Hey, it's Frank Romboskis here from NeverColdCall.com, and today I want to talk about something that none of us can escape, and those are cold calling scripts. Now, you already know that I hate cold calling. The only thing worse than cold calling is doing it with a script. Two things always happen when a new sales rep is hired. First of all, they're told to start making cold calls because their idiot manager doesn't know what else to do, or he or she is too lazy to learn about new information age methods of lead generation like online marketing and social media. So after they're told to make cold calls, they're advised to use a cold calling script in doing so. Now, the problems with cold calling scripts are so severe, I don't know where to begin. First of all, there's no personal connection with the prospect. You sound like a robot. It's obvious that you're reading from a script and you're not being a human being with the actual ability to carry on a conversation. To make matters worse, a cold calling script is absolutely not tailored to the needs and the wants of the specific prospect. It removes the ability to connect on a personal level, and prospects are under the impression that they're listening to a commercial because that's what it's like. Now, by knowing something about the prospect first, the company's challenges first, and especially the individual personality, not thinking of them as a prospect but as a human being, you can make a call a lot more effective. Very few cold callers are going to ring up and know about the person's favorite sports team, or where they went to school, or about their recent promotion. Knowledge that you can easily find out about just anyone on Facebook, LinkedIn, and other social media sites. If you're saying the same thing to each and every prospect, then you are not cold calling effectively. And that's the bottom line. If you're forced to use a cold call, if your boss absolutely positively says you've got to make 50 calls a day, or you've got to make 100 calls a day, or you're going to be fired, well, first of all, you should be out looking for a new job. But in the meantime, don't use a cold calling script. Scripts create a barrier between yourself and your prospects, and they really hurt your chances of getting an appointment and getting a sale. Be a human being instead. Learn a bit about the prospect first before picking up the phone or walking into the office, and you'll be miles ahead of the competition. And you can do it so easily nowadays just on Facebook and LinkedIn alone. And when you're done cold calling, when you're sick and tired of the rejection and the stress and just the bore of cold calling every day, go to my website, NeverColdCall.com, where you can download a free 37-page preview of my Never Cold Call Again system that will show you how to stop cold calling and start selling.